Words with Friends is good. Go on, anybody out there, Word with Friends player? Oh, look, it's Rainbow Road.
No, it's not yet.
Sky Garden, then.
Fuck Sky God.
It's a race on Mario Kart.
Which Mario Kart?
Garden? Bloody hell.
Which Mario Kart? What do we remember this?
Viewers, I know something that this guy doesn't about a game. Sky Garden, it's on the Game Boy one.
No, well, I haven't played much of the Game Boy one, have I?
No, you played it with me.
Yeah, but I've not played that.
Record the time, viewers. I know something about a game that my colleague doesn't.
Yeah, well done.
As a great
Adam won, James like 2000.
As the great Billy Ray Cyrus once said, every now and then a blind pig snorts up a tuffle. Think about it. Think about it. Good Hannah Montana, weren't it? You ever watched any episodes of that?
No.
Oh yeah, I used to watch it. Brilliant. She was so much better before she went wrong, Hannah Montana. And Miley Cyrus. She certainly hasn't got the best of both worlds anymore. I just thought, I wonder if that's what she meant when she was like previewing the best of both worlds, good and bad, you know what I mean? And if that was like a subliminal message way back then. Could have been an early cry for help, that song. Ooh, there's a conspiracy theory for people to think about tonight, isn't there? Eh? Was the Innocence Best of Both Worlds theme tune to Hannah Montana really have a double meaning? Thoughts, James?
Probably not if it were written by Disney.
How do you watch Hannah Montana these days now? What's that available on Disney Plus?
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Yeah, a minute. Just think a generation will not know what Hannah Montana is, so. Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, Disney will have done to that show what BBC did to Doctor Who in the early 80s or whatever. They've just taken all the recording tapes and chucked them in a bin.
What's happening with Doctor Who at the moment?
It's dead.
Hopefully
it stays that way.
Back or not?
I don't know, hopefully it stays. Hopefully it just stays dead.
What do you think to John Bishop being the assistant?
Up to fucking do.
Very miserable, isn't he, viewers? Very pessimistic. In the past few videos here, the past 53 minutes, you've seen him criticise Velma, the actress playing Velma from Scooby-Doo, Harry and Meghan, Piers Morgan, Boris Johnson, Miley Cyrus. Did you actually complain about her? You didn't, to be fair.
No.
Amber Heard.
No, that was Disney. That was Disney's fault.
Very pessimistic. Very pessimistic. See, this is why I'm on these videos. It's to keep it light. I am the Susanna to your Pierce.
By that you mean you just keep quiet. You just keep your mouth shut and let me get on with it, so you don't have to do any work.
Well, no, actually, to be fair, that's not what I do, is it? No, bad analogy. Bad analogy. It's true, though. If you've ever watched Good Morning Britain, what does Susanna Reid actually do?
Nothing.
Just sits there, doesn't she?
Yep.
Anyway.
Well, to be fair, Piers probably wouldn't let her get a word in.
What do you think about a new co-presenter now?
Oh, he's a black woman, isn't it? Of course. Saw that choice coming from a mile away.
Today, James, I've got to give you that one. What have they ever done to you?
Let's talk about Amazon, shall we?
Oh yeah, let's lighten it up a bit.
No, not really, because have you seen their app?
The Hitler one?
Yeah, exactly.
We talked about that last week, didn't we?
No, because it only happened this week, didn't it?
No, we talked about it last week and you said, oh, don't. Just don't. That's what you said.
Well, let's talk about it now. It's related to Nazism, because of course it is, because everything is. Have you heard about people on Twitter? They're coming out as super straight.
What's that mean?
it means they're straight, but they also don't like trans women.
What?
And apparently that's offensive.
Oh.
And it's also related to Nazism, because of course it is. Everything's Nazis.
They should just be happy, people. You know what I mean? What are they all moaning about all the time, people? You can't do this, you can't do that, you've got to do this. Just live and let live.
Yeah, I wish you could.
Red hair. I wonder, I've got a theory about his hair. I wonder if the cap is of low quality and the ink is running onto his hair.
Oh.
Could be, couldn't it?
So the thing about TikTok clock, let's talk about the game for the first time in an hour. The hour hand dictates how fast the level goes by.
Wow.
Yeah, so you notice that pendulum's going by much quicker now. That's because the hour hand were at 9.
Did you have to research that to know that's what happened?
No, I figured it out as a kid.
He was a clever boy.
And I died. Yeah, so just have the hour hand at 3. Or at 12 if you want it to be, if you want it to not be moving. But that bars you off from some of the stars.
So remember that, viewers, playing this game.
Oh, that's all my topics exhausted.
Right, we'll just end the recording now then, haven't we, really?
Oh, let's talk about the game. God forbid.
If you don't sped it up.
Yep, sped it up because I'm waiting for the this hand here.
Look like you're pleasuring yourself.
Yeah, I thought that. But yeah, if you end up stopping everything in this level, you can't get this star, obviously.
Please tell me you're going to edit that out.
No.
You wonder why nobody watches these videos.
Oh, well, that's because YouTube doesn't promote them.
Oh, yeah, not to do with content being shite, is it? Why you go on that? Twitch. Give that a go. Upload videos on that.
Oh, no. I'll never be successful on there because I'm not a woman. Not a woman with massive tits.
Very offensive. You see, this is difficult because I am part of the woke completely. I'm not fully woke, but I'm what I would class as semi-woke. So you know what I mean. All these offensive things go very much against my beliefs.
Oh well.
I am semi-woke, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that are semi-woke. They're not full-blown, but they're whatever woke means, anyway. Yeah.
Woke means you take offence at the slightest. At the slightest.
Yeah, I'm semi-woke then.
And then you bitch about it for hours on end.
That's social justice, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think it's.
This is Rainbow Road.
I'm the basic woke. I'm woke level 1.
Oh, don't. This is a disease.
I believe we should be building more wind turbines. Does that make me woke?
No, that's just sensible.
I like avocado.
Woke would be going on Twitter to complain that the electricity is not free because it's coming from the air.
Isn't that what you do with places for people?
No, not even slightly. What I do with places for people is say, get your fucking repairs done, because that's what I'm paying the rent for. And
Have
then
you
they
told them
half-arse it.
recently?
I have to call them out 3 fucking times to get repaired done. Because he fuck it up the first 2 times.
It's like a magic carpet ride, isn't it? Sorry, but this is not Rainbow Road. This is terrible.
This is.
Nothing like Rainbow Road.
This is.
How? How is it? The rainbow.
Well, that's what it's called. Oh yeah, don't leave the magic carpet for too long because then it'll disappear. And then you'll be stuck here in the middle of nowhere and you'll have to kill yourself. I found that out the hard way.
Steady as she goes, then, going up through the sky. What happens if the carpet flies away from you not quick enough?
You better as well kill yourself. Cause that'll pretty much your only choice.
Might as well go and get myself a biscuit whilst I'm sat. It's funny because I normally start the recordings eating, but I had my lunch today. I had it was a really good lunch. I had a warm ciabatta with ham and cheese. And I think that proves I have made it to becoming middle class. I think if you're having ciabatta, you're there, you're middle class. What do you think, James?
See, if I were to edit out my burp, I'd have to edit that out. And that'd be really fucking difficult.
Gonna edit what out?
Your fucking rust on the paper packets all the
Oh, I thought you
time.
meant my middle class statement.
You're being unprofessional.
Professional personified, me.
So I'm going after the red coins. And this takes ages, so I speed it up after a while.
Why don't you speed it up now?
Because I just want to emphasise how ridiculous this mission is.
You're going to put the Benny Hill music in?
Now, if you use a gag too often, it don't become funny anymore.
Hmm. Why don't you put in like really slow music, like Steptoe and Son or something instead? Then that'd be funny.
I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Thank you. Well, you could edit it over, couldn't you? Now. I don't think there's enough variety in this game, you know. I think it's like I'd like to play as different characters in it. I think I'm sick of seeing Mario.
Yeah, well, you got to bear in mind this was the first 3D platformers.
Hmm.
I think we're still figuring things out. I might record Spyro 3 at some point. Spyro 3's got like 6 characters, I think. Six? 7, I think.
7, isn't it?
You got Spyro, Hunter, Sparks. Yeah, 7. And then you got the 4 they introduced in that game. 7 characters.
That's 2 things I've done.
That's kind of why I don't like that game though, because it outstays its welcome. It goes on for way too long.
A bit like any Let's Play video you do, really, isn't it?
I might record it anyway because Sparrow 2 was my best performing videos so far.
That's right, viewers. We hit the dizzy heights of 4 views.
I think it was 50 or 60. And then freaking Simpsons after that freaking nosedived.
Well, they do say though the Simpsons has fell off a cliff since the movie.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Or to quote Homer, "Doll."